this video, we'll guide you through 8 slides, revealing the techniques to playing circles into impactful visuals using Magic Move on Apple Keynote. It's gonna be a long video, so grab your coffee, and let's create. First, choose theme with black background. You can select basic black or just black, it's up to you. And before we begin, go to Settings, Rulers, and make sure all this option is checked. We're gonna depend on this. Now, select all the object and delete it. Create new circle shape. Go to Arrange tab, check Constrain Proportions so it'll be easier for us to maintain the aspect ratio. Then change the size to 400. Go to Style tab, change the opacity to 50%. Change the circle color to red. Now move the circle so we can easily set the position later. Right-click the circle and choose Duplicate. Change the color. Now repeat this steps until you get 6 circles in different colors. Now it's time to set circle positions. Grab the top circle and move it until the bottom side touching center a slide. Do the same thing to the other circle. You can also make move on multiple circles by holding Shift to make selection. Make sure every circle's outline meet in the center like this. Now let's create the background. Select all circles, then duplicate. Change the new copy opacity to 10%. Then right-click and group the selection. Right-click again, then select Send to Back. Change the rotation to 270 degrees. Move it right in the center. Scale up by holding Shift plus Option to maintain aspect ratio. Put titles on it. Select the slide on the left pane. Then go to Animate tab. Select Transition to Magic Move. Change the duration to 1 second. Now is time to create slide 2. Select first slide, right-click, then select Duplicate. Delete titles. Select all the circles. Change the opacity to 100%. Go to Arrange tab. then change the size to 25. We're gonna align all these circles in straight line, but make sure the first top is red circle, then the other in clockwise, right below it. Select all circles, then move it in the center. Move the red and yellow and make sure it's center aligned. Select all the circles again. Go to Distribute and select vertically. Now the circles is perfectly aligned as a bullet point. Select the background and resize it. Now add the title and other copywriting on it. Once finished, select all the points, then go to Animate tab. Add build into Fade and Move. Then change direction to right to left. Set the travel distance to 15%. Go to Build Order and set Start to after previous build. Then select all the builds except Build 1, then set Start to with previous build. Set the delay up one level to 0.10. It's done! Now let's create the slide 3. Duplicate slide 2. Delete all the copywriting. Move the title aside, so we can modify this later. Select all the circles. Go to Arrange tab and change the size to 125. Set Align to center and middle. Move the circles to left side. Select background, then resize it very large. Then move it to the center of the circles. Now add line shape. Go to Style tab and set the stroke thickness to 1 point. Move it inside circles. Then right-click, then select Send to Back. Now select background, right-click and select send to back. This is to make sure the background's still in place. Add the number and titles. Select the number and go to animation, then set build and effect to scale big. Then go to build order. Change the start to after transition. Done. Let's create slide 4. Duplicate slide 3. Select all the titles and delete it. Then move each circle to align horizontally. Move the lines so we can easily modify it later. Make red and yellow in center position. Select all circles. Go to Arrange tab, set Distribute to horizontally. Change the size to 25. Move it right to the center of slide. Set the lines to connect all the circles. Move the background to center of the yellow circle. Change the background rotation to 180 degrees. It's time to add contents on it. Once finished, select all the contents, then set build and effect to fade and move. Select all the numbers. Then change direction to bottom to top. Set the travel distance to 10%. Select all the text. Then change direction to top to bottom. Also change the travel distance to 10%. Go to build order. Now we need to adjust all this sequence in numbered order. Then move each text right under their number. Once done, select the first build and set Start to after transition. Select the rest of them, except build 1. Then set Start to with previous build. Also change delay to 0.10. Let's preview the animation. Select the white line. Add build out effect to white. Change the direction to from left. Select slide 4 on the left pane. Set start transition to automatically with 0 delay. Now let's create slide 5. Duplicate slide 4. Select all the numbers that delete it. Select the lines and also delete it. Select all the text, then move it away for now. We're going to create some kind of line chart. So move each circle following the vertical guidelines. Select all the circles, then go to Arrange tab and set Distribute to vertically. Make sure all these circles is centered of the slide. Now move the background and put it in centered of yellow circle. Then change rotation to 90 degrees. Add line shape, then make connect between each circle. Do it again until all is connected. Once done, select all the lines, then group it. While still selecting the line group, hold Shift and select Background. Right-click, then select Send to Back. Now move each text closing to each circle. Select the line, set build and effect to white. Make sure the direction is from left. Also set build out to white. Go to build order, then select all the text builds, then delete it. Select the build one and set start after transition. Select the second build and make sure Start on click. Now add additional contents on it. Let's create slide 6. Duplicate slide 5. Select all the contents except circles, background, and title, then delete it. Select all the circles. Set a line to center and middle. Set size to 150. Move it on top and centered. Select background and change rotation to 180 degrees. Move it centered to circles, then resize it to very small until it looks hiding behind the circle. Now add contents on it. Click the area without any objects on it, or you can also select slide 6 on the left pane. Then go to Animate and set Start Transition to on-click. Time to create slide 7. Duplicate the first slide and move it right away to the last slide. Remove the titles. Select background and change rotation to 180 degrees. Select all the circles, then set size to 300. Move it centered. Then adjust their position. Add titles right in the center. Add new circle shape. Then set fill to no fill. Set border to line. Then resize it until crossing each colorful circles and make sure it's centered. Now navigate to slide 4. Select all the text, then right-click and copy. Head back to slide 7, then right-click and paste. Now move each text inside each circle. Go to Animate tab, select Build Order. Select all builds except the first one. Then set delay to 0.30. Select all builds, then change build into fade and scale. Select the center line, then set build into trace. It should be in the last order of the menu. Set the duration to 2 seconds. Then set Start On with Build 1 and set delay to 0.30. Finally, let's create the last slide. Duplicate the first slide, then move it right to the last. Select the background and resize it. Done! Now it's time to see the result. Wait! This red circle should be on top side of the bullets. Sometimes Magic Move doesn't recognize the object correctly. Now let's make a small fix. Navigate to second slide. Select the first and last bullets, then move it a little bit to the left. Do similar step to second and fifth bullets. Now let's try again. Thanks for joining us. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more video like this, and see you on the next video.